Good morning. Brother Gregory Prakowiak, SVD, from Poland. Religious brothers also pronounce the vows of poverty, vow of chastity, and vow of obedience. But they are not ordained to dispense the sacraments, like say Mass and hear confessions. You need to be very humble to join the SBD as a brother. Work in menial jobs sometimes, but many of them are now engineers and doctors. They have been sent to school to help the priests in other jobs so that the priests can concentrate on the spiritual aspect of the faith. So Brother Gregory worked in the printing press of the SVD. During the time, the Nazis from Germany, the minions of Hitler, occupied Poland. So Brother Gregory and the others working in the printing press fought by printing flyers and other forms of communication, printed forms, to protest against the abuses and the occupation of the Nazis. And he told them, if ever we are caught, tell them I alone was responsible. So when the Gestapo raided the printing press, they arrested everyone there, but as directed, the other said Brother Gregory alone was responsible. So they brought him to the concentration camp and they beheaded him. Pinugutan ng ulo si Brother Gregory Prakowiak, SVD, na kagaya rin ni Father Maximilian Kolbe, pinagpalit ang kanilang buhay para mabuhay ang iba. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. That is a special calling. Ilan lang naman yung mga heroic, yung mga bayani na tinatawag na ipalit yung buhay nila para sa buhay ng ilan. Kaya tayo, bilang pagsunod, this, I command you, love one another. Ang bigyan kong diin ngayon, what I would like to stress would be, if you love, you have to find out what love is. In Greece, during the olden times, they distinguished different kinds of love. First, of course, is eros, that's romantic love between man and woman. Storge is the love of children for their parents. Filial devotion. Philia is love for objects, like a bibliophile. Bibliophilia is love for books. Nabahira na yung philia ngayon dahil sa pedophile. Nawala naman yun nung unang panahon. You could love children. You could be a pedophile, do good for the children. Tayo ngayon, napakasama na. Sasabihin mahal nila yung mga bata, kaya nila inaabuso ng gano'n. Niluloko pa yung sarili nila. So, eros, storge, philia, agape ang gusto ni Jesus na sabihin. Ang agape, sabi ni St. Thomas Aquinas, to will the good of the other. Maski na masama pang loob mo sa kanya, maski na hindi ka pa niya kinikilala, ang kabutihan mo, will the good of the other. Aliqui bonum tribuere. Halos tribute pa nga eh. To will the good of the other. Kaya ang nais kong bigyan diin ngayon ay yung, ano ba ang good? Ano yung makapubuti doon sa kapatid mo? Halimbawa, yung pag may diabetic kang kasama, siyempre, sugar is bad for them, diabetic na nga eh. Pero, there are instances when you have to give sugar in instances of hypoglycemia. Pag very low na yung kanyang sugar, hindi rin pala maganda. So, painumin mo ng soft drinks, bigyan mo ng candy. For that specific situation, what is good is sugar for a diabetic. So, kailangan yung analysis, kailangan ng critical thinking. Marami ngayong mga magulang, hindi na good ng bata ay yung parang ini-impose na nila yung kanila eh. Doktor ka, magdoktor ka rin. Gustong magpinta ng bata. Ang daming hindi rin maligaya ngayon. What is good for your child? Yung iba din, nagko-compensate. Yung ibang parents. Naghirap ako nung bata ba ako. Yung mga anak ko, hindi maghihirap na gano'n. Tinatambakan ng mga material things. Yung mga bata ngayon, maraming spoil. Nag-i-emotional distress na tuloy. Hindi na alam kung ano ang dapat gagawin. Bawat may problema yung bata, ginagawa ng paraan. Kailangan ng bata to solve some of their problems. Pag hindi na kaya ng bata, at saka ka mag-intervene. Pero yung overprotective ka, yung tinatambakan mo ng mga gadgets, hindi maganda para sa mga bata yan. Hindi pagmamahal yan. Kaya kailangan i-analyze natin. Ano ang maganda para doon sa minamahal natin. Kaya, halimbawa, sa ALS, yung mass every Sunday, gusto ng SBD, sa mga intentions, mga ALS, ang dami nating milyon ang out of school youth natin. Inanalyze ng World Bank. So, kailangan nila ng education. Pero, ang dami pa rin nagda-drop out. Drop out na nga, nagda-drop out pa rin. So, kailangan ng pangkabuhayan. Kaya may sandiwaan, pangkabuhayan, para yung good, para sa ALS, hindi lang kulang ang education lang, kailangan may pangkabuhayan. So, yung pagsuri, kung ano yung good, ang ating ipagdasal ngayon. Na hindi yung iniisip lang natin, hindi naman pala tama, hindi naman good para doon sa bata, pinipilit natin. Yung mga maralita, inuutusan din tayo na mahalin natin. Ano ang kanilang pangangailangan? Ayuda ba na walang katapusan? Kaya ba natin yung walang katapusang ayuda? Maganda ba sa kanila yan kung masanay na lang yan, na maglupasay na lang dyan dahil tinutulungan naman natin? So, kailangan ng ayuda, kailan? At hanggang kailan? This, I command you, love one another. And in order to love correctly, we have to analyze what is good for the person we love. At hahabaan ang istorya, hindi na natin tatalakayin. What is the common good? Kung mamahalin mo yung lipunan, yung bansang Pilipinas, makabayan, sabi ng DepEd, value yan. Paano ba mamahalin yan? Natapalan ka lang ng 3,000 piso, pipiliin mo na si Kong. Alam mo, magnanakaw yan para mabawi yung 100 million na ginasta niya eh. Common good ba yan? Utos ba ng Panginoon yan? So, magdasal tayo ngayon sa misang ito. We have to obey the command to love as He did. Nung una, love your neighbor as yourself. No. May bago ngayon. Love your neighbor as Jesus loved you. So bilang pagsunod yan, kailangan yung good. Talagang masuri natin ng ayos, yon ang ating ipanalangin sa misang ito. Na bilang pagsunod sa utos ng Panginoon, kailangan we will the good of the beloved. At sana magiging tama ang ating pagsusuri kung ano yung good na yan para sa kapakanan talaga ng ating mga minamahal.